Very good morning, children. Today we are here to discuss Unit 7 Coal and Petroleum of 8th class. A topic called as sources of material. What are the sources of material? The material what else we are using in our lively appliances. That material has different sources. From where these particular sources are obtained? Now we are going to discuss. First source of material is nothing but what it is a wood, we can call it up. From where we get this particular wood? This wood is obtained from trees. Where this particular trees can be densely more within a forest. As we are deforesting that particular forest, we can get a maximum quantity of wood which can be used for various appliances. For furniture purpose, for construction of house purpose, we can use it up. Not only that one, for preparation of paper and different articles, we can use that particular wood which is a source of material for us. Next one is what? Metals, we can call it up. Metals, so many number of metals are existing for us. Within periodic classification, we had 70% of all nothing but what? Metals. 75% of all elements existing in periodic classification are nothing but what? Metals. These metals, from where we can extract these metals, these all can be extracted from ores. Where this particular ores can be get exist? They can be obtained within earth crust layer. By using one process called as metallurgy, we can extract these ores from the surface of the earth. These metals can be used for various purposes. For the utensils, for the manufacturing of utensils, they can be get useful. Simultaneously, for all household appliances, they can be get useful. So metals are playing vital role in our life. Therefore, there are also sources of material. We can call it up. Next one is what? Glass. We can get it up. Separate glass industry is there where they will manufacture glass by using silica crystals and other materials together. They will mix up They will mix up together and they will make it red hot and rapidly they will cool it up so that what happened, glass substance can be obtained. That glass is useful for various purposes. Nowadays the glass, the spectacles what I kept here now, it is made up of a glass. The glass that we will have at home there itself, drinking purpose also we will use glasses. All the material for the decorative purpose of our house, all the articles are prepared from what? Glass is from the maximum, which will be much more shiny and more attractive for us. Therefore, they also becomes as what? Source of material, we can call it now. Next one is what? Clay. The clay, by mixing of minerals of colonite, a material is mixing minerals with colonite. Colonite is nothing but what? Abandon of a clay we can get up. As we are mixing minerals with colonite, this can be useful for pottery purpose, they can be get useful. For manufacturing of ceramics also they can be useful. In paper industry also they can be useful, as well as pharmaceutical industries also they will use the soil, this particular clay which is used for various appliances. Therefore, it also becomes as nothing but what? A source of material. Next one is what? Plastics, if you come it up, but not least. It is plastics. From where we can prepare these plastics? These plastics can be get prepared from petrochemical substances. What are petrochemical substances? Means what? Substances which are obtaining from refining the process of petroleum. When we are purifying the process of petroleum, petroleum is nothing but what, a crude oil in which innumerable number of different types of substances will be get existing. Those all substances can be get extracted. They can be get refined by using a process called as refining the process of petroleum. That is fractional distillation process in our chapter. Further it is there where we can see all different types of products depending upon their temperatures. So plastic is also a product of petrochemical, which is much more, it is also a source of material. Nowadays, without plastic, the life is not existing. How much the government is suggesting us, don't use plastics a lot. It is polluting the atmosphere, but also people are that much habituated that to use without plastic, they are not surviving a day in that particular way. It has become a part and parcel of our life. These all are the sources of materials. These all are the sources of the material. These all sources of material can be obtained from where? Nature. Therefore, they are called as natural resources. These natural resources are existing in two different ways. One is inexhaustible natural resources, other one is exhaustible natural resources. First of all, individual and different activity. Let me study these two things in differentiating purpose, differentiating from one another, so that together we can complete two natural resources. Inexhaustible natural resources as well as exhaustible natural resources. First point of inexhaustible natural resources. They are present in nature unlimitedly, but whereas exhaustible resources, they are present in nature but limited only. They can be get present in nature. They cannot, which point is what? They cannot be exhausted by human activities. As human are utilizing that particular resources, they cannot be get exhausted. But whereas inexhaustible resources, as the human activities are increasing day by day and utility of exhaustible natural resources are increasing day by the humans, they can be get exhaustible. Third point is renewed as they are infinite in nature. Again, they can be renewed as they are infinity in nature, but whereas here they cannot be renewed as they are limited in nature. They can be replenished quickly. Which one? Inexhaustible natural resources can be get replenished quickly, but whereas here they cannot be replenished very quickly. They can be slowly processed there. Next one is what? Coming to what? Inexhaustible natural resources. They are very low cost price will be there, and environmentally they are friendly. They are friendly to environment. But whereas here, when it comes to exhaustible resources, they are low cost and less environment friendly. They can produce pollution for the environment as we are extracting from the soil and utility is increases. They can be polluted for the environment nature there itself. That's the reason they have been less environment friendly. This is also one more differences between inexhaustible as well as exhaustible. Coming to what? Examples of inexhaustible natural resources. Soil. First one is what? Soil. Second one is what? Water. Third one is what? Sunlight, air, tides, etc. So on. These all are existing within inexhaustible natural resources. Soil, for various purposes we are using it also. Soil can be get replenished again quickly there itself. It is inexhaustible as it is existing much more on the surface of our earth. Therefore, what soil is inexhaustible. Water resources. Our earth is covered with 70% of water. 30% of our land is existing and 70% of water is there. So much water natural resources existing around the earth, they cannot be they can exist more, therefore they is called as inexhaustible natural resource. Sunlight, early in the morning, daily day, 24 hours sun will be existing there. 12 hours, after 12 hours completed, sun sets again. After 12 hours again, sun arises from the east, sets towards west. So what, by that particular sun, solar energy can be get produced. That solar energy can be utilized for various appliances, various purposes. They can be get utility as it is inexhaustible natural resource. Air consisting of what? Mixture there itself. What mixture? Daily bundi, kara, all those mixtures not as we see it up. If you go for Delhi wala sweet home, if you go for mixture, all varieties of substances will be mixed up together there. In the same way, air is also a mixture of so many gases there. Those all gases will be existing within the air. As our earth is covered with the atmospheric layer, that atmospheric layer consisting of air, in which mixture of gases will be existing. It is also inexhaustible natural resource. By using that particular air, tides, oceans, water sources consisting of tides, tidal wind will be get, tide wind, or tides will be get from the surface of the ocean. By utility of that particular tides also, we can use for various appliances. These all are inexhaustible natural resources. But when it comes to exhaustible natural resources, coal, petroleum, natural gas, as we are discussing, the chapter is about coal and petroleum. We are discussing about what exhaustible natural resources called as coal, petroleum and natural gases. We will discuss in detail within that particular one. They are called as fossil fuels. What we can call them as? Fossil fuels. Not only that one, metals as well as minerals are also some examples of exhaustible resources. These fossil fuels, how they will be get produced, we'll discuss later on as the classes will prolong continuously. We can discuss about those all things. This is about what inexhaustible and exhaustible natural resources. And our research and development scientists, they have given a clear detailed information that among inexhaustible natural resources, the human activities as they are utilizing inexhaustible natural resources is how much? 10% of that particular one is utilized by our human being, that is non-conventional natural resources were utilized by our human activities is very less compared to the conventional natural resources of 90 to 95%. Abundantly they are utilizing for human activities. That's the reason. This is also the reason why the cost of that particular product is gradually increasing day by day. As the population increases, human activities will be gradually increases. As human activities habituated of utilizing conventional natural resources, what happened there itself? The cost of the product will be gradually enhanced. So for utility increase more, as it is increasing utility more, it is depleting slowly, it is depleting the itself. At one stage, we cannot find the product which is existing. That type of products are called as exhaustible natural resources. As their utility is 10% of non-conventional natural resources, so children, we must be habituated to the inexhaustible natural resources such as utility of soil, water, sunlight, air, light, etc. has to be done by us a lot, so that they can be again replenished quickly, so that what happened, we can, to some extent, we can protect exhaustible natural resources. Thank you children for watching this particular class. In next class we are going to discuss about exhaustible natural resources. What are exhaustible natural resources? In detail about 3 different natural resources called as coal, petroleum and natural gas. Till that time, watch this video number of times and try to gain knowledge. Thank you.